Hey guys, it's me. I'm back from my state board trip of amazement, which it wasn't really amazing. I mean, it's amazing that I got my license. Yay, I got my license. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I can cut hair now, do all that super jazzy fun stuff, and makeup, everything. I'm pretty much licensed for everything, and I get discounts at Mac and places, so pretty awesome deal. Anyways, Wednesday. I'm gonna explain to you what happened on Wednesday. Wednesday, I went down there to the hotel room of Vagabond Inn, of course, and it was such a crappy experience. The reason why is because they didn't have any air conditioning control. And the air conditioning they did have was just shooting out hot, humid air, which, if you've ever been in a hot, humid air climate, is a pain in the butt because you can't really breathe and it's hot and sticky and it's just not comfortable whatsoever. So, I had to deal with that, and they refused to give me a refund. And I'm like, seriously? This is uncomfortable. I have a state board test tomorrow at like 5 in the morning. You really expect me to do well with not being able to sleep in here? And they're like, yeah, whatever, you're screwed. We're not giving you a refund because it'd make us look bad, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, you already look bad because you didn't put in the proper air conditioning to make your people comfortable, and you're not giving us a refund. So we can be comfortable, you're totally going to get bad reviews from us, but you don't care, just as long as you get your money. So they got our money. I only got 3 hours of sleep because of what was going on, the humidness and everything. They gave us a fan, but the fan didn't really help because it wasn't a good quality fan, it was a crappy fan. And so also their, cleanliness was horrible. There was a pubic hair in one of the towels. Another towel was blood on it or something, and we couldn't say anything to them because they would have been all like, oh, well, you put that there because you want a refund and blah 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 blah. So we couldn't say that, so we only had one towel between me and my mom, which sucked. And they were like, the shower head was rusty and nasty looking, and we spent like $90. And they're like, oh, well, you got a discount. It's like, no, we didn't. We spent like 90, and you refused to help us out here, so whatever. So that happened. So the next day I went into state board. I think I was just running off of pure adrenaline because I only ran off of 3 hours of sleep. So everything I did had to be based off of what was already in my memory because I wasn't really thinking. So I did really good considering. I mean, I got my license after all, but it was really easy. So that was that. And then Thursday I kind of just slept all day because I had no sleep the day before, and it was a stressful situation. So I slept, and then I got up and I tried to go to my school to show them that I got my license and go job hunting, but my car got a check engine light. Yay! Check engine light. And, well, so I couldn't do that. I had to go back home, and then my parents checked my car, and they're like, oh, there's nothing wrong with your car. It's like, seriously? Every single time something bad happens to my car, it's because I'm quote-unquote lying, which I'm not. There's something wrong with my car, obviously. So that happened, and then I'm here. I got up late again because I stayed up too late last night. Oh, don't ever stay up till 1 a.m. running off of yeah, not a good idea. Made me tired. So I finally got down to my school. I went and job hunt, and I have some applications I'm gonna put in. And that's pretty much it on that part. And now I'm going to talk to you guys about Anime Expo. Enough about me. Let's make it about Anime Expo. Anime Expo is July 1st through the 4th, I believe. If I'm wrong, please correct me. And I look forward to going. My cosplay plans kind of changed. I'm going to do Sarah's Victoria and Hit Girl. But I'm going to probably be Sarah's Victoria first because I've been planning on cosplaying as her for a really long time, but I couldn't really do it because I wasn't really in the best of shape because school, fast food all the time. But now I've been exercising for the past 2 weeks. I've been eating, small portions throughout the day like you're supposed to. I'm not eating crap. So I did that, and I'm actually I look pretty hot. Not to brag, but I'm Anyways, once I reach to a certain amount of views, you all get to see what I look like. And hopefully it'll be around the time I get my Sarah's cosplay and wig so you all can see what I look like in that. So I'm gonna do Sarah's and Hikro like I just said. And I look forward to seeing you guys when the time comes around and you guys are in California. You're going to that. Send me an inbox message through Twitter or whatever to let me know if you want to meet up, hook out, hook up, not hook out, take pictures with each other, talk to each other, game strategies, all that stuff, whatever you want, we can do that. So off of Anime Expo, I'm going on to Attack on Titan. I finally saw that 21 episode of Attack on Titan, and I just wanted to like scratch my eyeballs out because it was a cliffhanger, and I cheated and went and read the manga, and I'm like, well, it made me feel a lot better now, but I can't wait till they put it into motion. So it's gonna be pretty amazing when they put it into motion because it's gonna be like, woo, squee, you know. That's the way I am. So I look forward to seeing that. It comes out Sunday, I believe, and I'm so excited. My favorite character so far is Mikasa. I think that's how you pronounce her name. She's so cute. I would totally cosplay as her too, but I think my chest is a little too big for that. She's got a tiny chest. Anyways, and I like Eren, but I think I like Levi and Jean. I think that's how I pronounce their names. I like those two. I feel horrible about what happened to Petra, and in the comic book, it's so sad because her dad comes up and he's all to Levi, hey, you know, I really love my girl Petra. I can't believe I pushed her so hard to get married before she joined the corps. But you know, she's done so much and she's always come back because she's so amazing, blah, 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 blah. And Levi's just standing there looking at him like, oh crap. And he's like, anyways, I got this letter from her explaining how she does such a good job and how she loves it. And you know, she has her whole life ahead of her, etc., etc. And that's when I just stopped reading it because I'm like, oh god, this is so depressing because he's gonna find out his little girl got smushed. That's a spoiler, so spoiler alert if any of you are watching this. And so I'm all depressed now because I loved Petra and then she just got slaughtered basically into itty bitty pieces. And that made me really sad. I was like, that's not fair. Why? You fall in love with all these characters and they die. So that's that one. I want to see Blackbird get an anime series, but I don't think it's going to be. Another one I'd like to see get an anime series is Alice 19. Those are good mangas, you guys should read it, but they're kind of like on the girly side, I believe. And I want to see the rest of the Hellsing Opus series, but I kind of haven't been able to. My favorite characters from Hellsing is Ceres and Pip, of course. Other than that, I like the werewolf dude. He's pretty cute. I'd be like, if you're not so evil, I would totally like marry you. And if you weren't fiction. So, anyways, future videos. I'm gonna do some more videos. I don't have a capture card. I apologize. We're just gonna have to put up with it till I get money to get a good capture card that runs with Mac because I'm picky. I love Mac. I hate Windows. You all can yell at me all you want. I just don't like it. It's a pain in the butt. Mac is a lot faster to me, but everybody has their own opinions. So, back to future videos. I'm gonna do some more video gameplay. I'm gonna try and do some Devil May Cry where I'm left off, but I'm gonna die a billion times because I'm so confused at where I am right now. I just die all the time. Like where I'm at, I've only really died about 10 times through the whole thing, but this is like the part where I'm dying the most, which is irritating. So then I'm going to do some more Deadpool gameplay, probably Job 2. I don't know if I'm going to upload part 2 of Job 1 because my dad busted down my door and he's all like talking to me and I'm like, Dad, the door's closed for a reason, why are you so rude? Anyways, so that happened. So I might just skip to Job 2 and make that into like part 1, part 2. And it's going to be on super ultra violent mode, which is really difficult. You might not think it is, but it's like you gotta button mash seriously in order to kill all these guys. So then that one, and I'm gonna probably do some more Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom. There's definitely gonna be some more Splinter Cell. The reason why I'm avoiding Splinter Cell right now is I have no idea. I just keep avoiding it. I want to do it, but at the same time I'm too lazy. I'm like, I don't want to work, I don't want to be stealthy, you know, all that stuff. There's going to be Resident Evil HD Mix, so it's going to be Resident Evil Operation, it's going to be Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles and Resident Evil Dark Side Chronicles, those two. And I'm going to be working with Ray, I'm gonna upload some Resident Evil 5 footage of me and Ray fighting this noob that I totally wrote noob to. I'm not really. If you irritate me or double team me, I will write you noob. It's just how I am. So, I have to wrap this up. Anyways, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay of me doing Survivors with Nitro Hellfire 7, who's another one of my partners who's really good. I appreciate them, you know, taking the time and playing with me because I'm not that good, and playing with them helps me figure out what I need to do, what I'm doing wrong, so on and so forth. So, this is Nitro Hellfire, and he's pretty awesome. I wish I could hear his voice, you know, I heard his voice is pretty epic, maybe that's why you can't hear him. Unlike mine, I sound like a horrible person because right now my voice is like... Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I'm sorry I taunt a lot, but other than that, I really hope you leave comments and suggestions on my next video. So bye!